So we had one lady and she said, I've got this finger that will not bend. And it was swollen. She said, 18 months I've had this problem. So we made a tiny little poultice and just put it around that joint. And then we put a little bit of plastic and then we just taped it. And we did it about 6 o'clock. So about 8:30 when she's heading up to bed, I said, how's it feeling? She said, it is hot, but it feels very nice. I said, okay, well, we'll leave it all night. In the morning when she came down, she took it off and she could bend her finger. She said, I haven't been able to bend that finger for 18 months. Just a tiny little ginger poultice. But what we find is, and one lady told me her knee was very inflamed. She put the ginger poultice on and after a few hours she couldn't believe that she could start to bend her knee. She was so excited. She said it got very hot. If it gets hot, that's an indication it's pulling inflammation out. So then she put another one on in the afternoon. Then she had a shower and put another one overnight, and when she woke up in the morning, the tissue in her knee was red, swollen with little blisters. She emailed me, she said, what have I done? And I said, you've overdone it. You've just overdone it. She's just pulled too much inflammation out, which has irritated the skin. She said, what'll I do now? I said, well, you can't do a ginger poultice for probably another week. You have to let that settle down. And so I usually say to people, just do it for maybe a couple of hours in the afternoon or in the morning.